about the stock market, I think this is something that a lot of kids between the ages of 16, 18 to 25 are really misinformed about. And I think that this podcast is going to cover why you should get invested in the stock market. Now, again, everything that I say, I am not a financial advisor. I think I need to put that in the description so I don't get sued. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about why people should get invested into the stock market. No, I'm not a financial advisor. All right, so let's get to it. So first of all, the stock market. On average, these are averages, that you will make 10% on the money that you have invested every year. I think it's between about 8 and 10% per year on average that you will make in the stock market. So if I put $1,000 in, I'm going to make $100 every year. And to some, that might seem like a little. If some, that might seem like a lot. It's all perspective at the end of the day. But so let's talk. How does the stock market work? Basically, so if I buy a stock and it goes up, I make money, right? Stock goes down and I'm invested in it, I lose money. Well, here's the big misinterpretation with all of that. I think people are scared to go into the stock market because of, like what I just said. If the stock goes down, I lose money. Well, here's the the catch-22. If you don't take the money out, did you really lose any money? No, because it could easily go right back up. In today's environment with the Robinhood investors, which I was for a long time until about Monday of this week, they trade based on emotion rather than logic because some people don't know how the stock market works. And before I go into anything else, get educated. If you want to do this, you have to understand how it works. So first of all, a really great thing to get started off in the stock market is a Netflix short 20-minute episode of Explained called The Stock Market. It'll tell you everything, how it works, literally the history of the stock market in 20 minutes so you can become more informed about what's happening, how the things work, and I mean, you get the point. But anyway, so people long ago used to just trade on logic. So, if something's going down, maybe it's going down for a reason. Well, nowadays people trade on emotion. And so when a stock goes down, everyone pulls out. Why? Because they're scared, because I lost. I don't want to lose more money than I have already lost. That's not how it works, right? Like I said earlier, I don't lose money until I sell. So if you trade solely based on that feeling in your heart, at the end of the day, you will lose money. But if you trade based on logic, if a stock's going down, maybe there's a reason it's going down. Maybe literally a day later, it could go right back to where it is. Who knows with the stock market? No one can make a exact prediction on what is going to happen except probably Warren Buffett, who we'll get into in a little bit. But basically, don't be scared about losing money. Just make sure that it's an investment. And this is why I also want to talk about the stock market. The stock market, along with cryptocurrency, are ways for people in the age ranges between 18 and 25 can start making their money work for them. Now, what does that mean? So when you're working your 9 to 5, I don't want to even say that. If you're a college kid and you're working a job, paying around $10 an hour if you're lucky, say, you're working for that money, right? The stock market and cryptocurrency and investments, and like I was talking about last episode, trading cards, it's letting your money work for you. Now, what do I mean by that? Basically, I don't have to do any work. I'm making money as I sleep at night. What? How does that work? The stocks can go any which way. Cryptocurrency can go any which way. When, you're taking a little, 8-hour snooze that you do every night, which you should be doing. So you're literally don't have to do any work. unless you want to day trade or something and get really into it, which I don't recommend at an age where you probably have less than, $5,000 in your account. I'm here to make general assumptions. Probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, it's not worth day trading or anything. All the TikToks and whatever. Like, come on, you don't have that much money. It's not worth, making very risky investments and all that jazz. Something else that I want to talk about is dividends. So basically what a dividend is every quarter that you, based on how many shares that you have or own of a certain company, you get a percent back. That's the easiest way I think I can put it. So say I invest in AT&T. Every quarter, which is every 3 months, right? Yeah, every 3 months, I get money from the company based on how many shares or stocks I have of that company. So literally, like I was saying before, I make money while I sleep. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is buy shares of the company, right? So if I have, I think AT&T's dividend yield's like 8%. So if I have $100 worth of AT&T, I make $8 every quarter, which might not seem like a lot, but if you keep reinvesting that and, keep putting money into the company that from the money that you work for, you're literally doing nothing. How bad? This is the thing with the stock market and investments and everything else in general. How bad do you need that Gucci bag that's $2,000? You don't. Straight up, you don't need that. You don't need that. Those fancy Louis Vuitton shoes. I'm not gonna say wallet because I have one, but I got it on Poshmark. It was really cheap. Anyway, you don't care about that. Yeah, like this, that $2,000 could turn into $10,000 one day. You never know with the stock market. Like, stop spending your money on stupid things and start setting up your future a little bit better. Like, I understand you want to go get you want to go get something to eat. Go get something to eat. Go get food out. Whatever. Like, go. I don't know. If you want a pair of Crocs, get a pair of Crocs. But here's the thing with all of that. Make sure that you have money backing you to do that. Don't start spending money that, if you have $50 in your account, think that you have $10, not $50. The reason I'm saying is that you always need something as a backup plan. And the stock market is not in any way a backup plan. It's to use the money that you make to someday have more. Let your money work for you. Again, I think I've said that about 15 times. But anyway, so this would be my personal recommendation. 48% of people in America don't have anything invested in the stock market. That number needs to change. With you guys, with, the 15 to 16 to 25-year-olds, 18 to 25. I think you have to be 18 to open an account. So 18 to 25-year-olds or 20. I don't know the number. I'm not God. But anyway, this would be my recommendation. Take 20% of whatever you make and put it somewhere. Let your money work for you. I'm not a financial advisor. Need to say that again. Not a financial advisor. Start investing in your future. There's several different accounts. There's several different YouTube videos that you can watch and learn how to invest your money. Like, it's not rocket science. I'm going to do an episode next week on cryptocurrency, so I'll explain what that is. But, the stock market is a little bit more proven. So, guys, I would just say, start letting your money work for you instead of working for your money. I think I've said that about 5 times. So in conclusion, I don't know where I want to conclude this at. Start looking into the stock market at least. Watch a couple videos. See how I can, make an account. See how I can start at an early age. Not many people between the ages of 18 and 25 are involved in the stock market. See how I can get ahead of the game rather than, being behind and then one day having to look back and say, wow, if I invested in Tesla 5 years ago, I would have been a millionaire like everyone else. So, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for this episode. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you're getting through you're getting through. I'm not a financial advisor. And as always, I'll just keep on keeping on.